You are more likely to be pulled over by police in Nashville than almost any city in the country.
And if you're black, your chances are even higher, according to a new study. News 4's Kim St. Onge is live to break down the findings.
Kim, how much higher are we actually talking about?
44% higher for black people compared to white people. And here's the thing, police say the high number of traffic stops you might see, well, they're supposed to cut back on crime. This new study today finds it is not working. This new study finding Metro Police pull people over at a rate 5 times higher than almost any city in the country. The majority are black people.
I've gotten pulled over several times in this area. He said I was speeding, but my car told me that I was not speeding.
Ladarius Greer says he lived in a rough part of East Nashville for 10 years.
You could see an officer every time you come through here.
The group behind the study, Policing Project, confirming what Gideon's Army found in a study 2 years ago, that blacks are disproportionately pulled over.
I'm not surprised by the findings of this study.
Police making most of the stops in high crime areas as a way to cut back on crime. Today, the group says it's not helping.
If they want to solve that problem for crime, create more jobs and more opportunities.
Though the group can't say for sure why it's happening, they say these could be possible reasons. Bias, whether police realize it or not, and the correlation between socioeconomic status and race.
There's probably police, circling around poor neighborhoods in rural Tennessee and pulling over poor whites. I think it's more likely to be a socioeconomic issue than just a racial issue.
The group calling on police to make changes if their primary concern is cutting down crime.
They got to do better. They have to.
The group recommends police make some changes. They wanted to post the policies online so you and everyone else can read them. They want to also have them look at their training, especially when it comes to use of force and these traffic stops that, of course, we're seeing here in Nashville more than almost any city in the country. Tom, Tracy.
Kim St. Onge, thank you very much. Now, both Metro Police and the FOP released a statement. Chief Steve Anderson defended patrol, saying in part, quote, "So long as crime victimizes citizens and families in some of our city's most vulnerable areas, the police will necessarily be staffed." And the FOP said they gave a study to the city where 71% of members did not believe the current crime prevention strategy in Nashville was working. That report outlined the same concerns, but was ignored.